But we know what has happened today. This is a ZANU-PF project. This is an agenda driven by Emerson Mnangagwa. This is an agenda designed to weaken and destroy the MDC alliance. This is an agenda designed to destroy and weaken our leader, Advocate Nelson Chamisa. On behalf of our movement, the MDC Alliance, I want to make the following key 5 points. Number one, we as the movement for the Movement for Democratic Change Alliance will remain a united entity under the able and undisputed leadership of Advocate President Nelson Chamisa. Number two, we are aware that the basis of these unlawful shenanigans by Mr. Emerson Mnangagwa emanate from the events of the 30th of July 2018 when he lost the election to Advocate Nelson Chamisa. So this is a continuation of the battle and the struggle for legitimacy in Zimbabwe. This is a response and a predatory response by Mr. Mnangagwa to try and punish the people of Zimbabwe, to try and destroy the MDC, to try and continue the vindictive mentality he has arising out of his loss to Advocate Nelson Chamisa of the 30th of July 2018. So we will continue to make the point that Emerson Mnangagwa, you did not win the election of the 30th of July 2018. You are illegitimate. But whatever shenanigans you do against the MDC Alliance and its leaders thereof will never bestow you the legitimacy you lack, which you were denied by the people of Zimbabwe on the 30th of July 2018. We also make the fourth point that we are greatly concerned with the capture and abuse of state institutions to pursue vindictive personal agendas. All of you will be aware that the judgment that has given rise to all this was handed down on the 30th of March 2020 in the middle of the COVID lockdown. The ruling today was called again. Parliament sat for 5 minutes in the middle of a COVID crisis to do one thing and one thing alone, to recall Honorable Charlton Wende, Prosper Mtseami, Tabitha Kumalo, and Senator Lillian Timbios. So we object to the emasculation and capture of state institutions. Number four, we want to make the point to Mr. Mnangagwa that throughout history, authoritarian regimes have constantly strove to destroy people's projects and people's agendas. But that doesn't work. It didn't work against ZANU-PF when Ian Smith and his cohorts of colonialists tried to destroy the people's project. It certainly won't work against the MDC alliance. There's nothing, there is no bomb, there is no tank that can destroy an idea whose hour has come. And certainly the idea of change, the idea of transformation is ready and ripe in this country. So Mr. Mnangagwa, you will not destroy us. Then I want to make the point, number 6, that we consider what has happened today as a declaration of war, as the end of normal politics as we know it. So we as a movement will defend ourselves. We as the MDC Alliance will defend ourselves as we are permitted to do peacefully and constitutionally in terms of Section 59 of the Constitution of Zimbabwe. We have given peace a chance, we have given dialogue a chance, but at every given moment, at every given opportunity, the dictator and Emerson Mnangagwa has constantly reminded us that they are not worthy the respect we have given them of inviting them to a dialogue. So we accept and note the declaration of the war. And I want to emphasize, we will defend our movement, we will defend our leader, Advocate Nelson Chamisa. What has happened today doesn't worry us. There is no struggle without scars. There is no struggle without bruises. So we will, like all decent comrades, dust ourselves up and look the beast in the eye and continue fighting until we achieve final victory. And final victory is inevitable. I thank you.